Welcome to the land of Arcadia, a land filled with wild magics, mystical creatures, and epic heroes. These adventurers are trained for their futures at prestigious 4-year questing schools known as universities. But not all heroes graduate or attend college, and in Arcadia, the best of the rest came to be known as the All-ArcaD&Dians.
You know what?
Ooh, the wind up.
That's the Marcus special. I had to
Yeah.
That's his thing.
That was
now.
actually pretty good.
That gave you something.
Some good mic technique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That mic is over here too, so it's actually directing it directly.
Christina Aguilera, that thing.
I will say I'm impressed.
Yeah.
One finger,
Damn.
one finger, whole hand, one finger, one finger.
All right,
whole hand.
Mariah.
All right.
Perfect.
The All-ArcaD&Dians have completed yet another introductory quest and have proven themselves as warriors on the road to vocational degree glory. But for now, they rest in the knick-knack-adorned walls of the Constitution Check Bar and Grill, where after 9 p.m. the lights are a little lower and the drinks a bit more watered down. As you arrive in the Constitution Check Bar and Grill, you see Carl and Jeff's Squared in their customary positions around the dining area. What do?
We should go talk to Carl so that we can get paid.
Yeah.
Cash
Friday
money.
night, and that just
We also need to ask Carl if I still
Let's
have
get
to
lit.
be
Oh,
nice,
family podcast.
because it's getting real old.
No, I'll sit on the table. That's what I do. It's
Yeah.
canon now.
It's canon.
I like that Shoshana's just sitting on the table, right in Carl's face. That seems on brand.
Yep. Hey,
What are you gonna
guys.
give me?
I'm coming,
Money,
don't
money,
worry.
Money, please.
Money, please. Amazing. All right. So, you have successfully completed your quest, and you approach Carl, and she goes, "Hey, the guild sent. Oh, hey, the guild they sent over some money, so you must have finished the quest. I'm shocked, but happy."
You should no longer be shocked, Carl. We are your best adventurers.
No, you should be shocked. I was high most of the time.
Only one horse died in the process.
Look, it doesn't matter how we did it, but we did it.
I gotta be square with you. You are not my best adventurers.
Aw.
Have you been
You know what? I
to
would
another
like to
adventure?
I
Reconsider
believe
that.
Yeah. So,
Carl, real quick question. So I made a deal with the devil, and I had to be really nice to everybody. Does that still apply? Do I still have to do that?
I mean, I'm not a sorcerer, but what did the deal say?
I don't remember.
Huh.
Ugh.
Try it out. Call
I
Shoshana a dingbat.
So, yeah, you could
Please.
test it.
I'm sick of you being nice.
Barb, you're super dumb, and I can't believe you killed a horse.
You
That's
take
fair.
3 damage as you feel a lancing pain in your brain.
No!
No.
You set me up for failure!
Oh no, we all kind of did.
Uh,
Do it.
Asshole!
Now I'm extra not mad.
Barb, I really
Yikes.
didn't mean that. I think you're a wonderful human being.
If you didn't mean that, how'd you lose HP?
Oh.
So, Carl divvies up. She gives each of you 500 gold, since this was a more difficult quest from the guild than the last quest, which only yielded 100 gold apiece.
Garbage.
I wounn't have known.
Off that.
Forgot
I
entirely.
really need to raise the minimum wage here in Hyrule or wherever you are.
Yeah.
Arcadia. It's in the
Yeah,
title.
that's it.
We forget.
I've been doing this for 2.5 years or something.
And then she says,
Wherever we are.
"So, you got the letter of recommendation?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Who had
Yes, we
No,
did.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We did.
Amazing. Have you activated it yet?
What?
No.
I mean,
Do we
it's-
What
look
did
like
you
the
do?
type of crew that would activate what we just got? No, absolutely
That's
not.
fair. Yeah. Yep. Should have seen
You're
that coming.
welcome.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, magical
Wasn't funny
items.
enough.
can be activated to yield their benefits. So I would strongly recommend that you activate the letter of recommendation.
How do we do that exactly?
Moon Prism Power.
You would read the letter of recommendation.
That makes more sense.
Yo, let's read this.
Who had it last?
Did we leave it there?
I think
No,
Becky
we
has
have
it.
I'm
Or did I
guessing I
have
have it.
Yeah, I would put money on Tebeki being the one.
I'd
has
put
it.
money on me.
That sounds right.
I have it.
Tebeki, are you going to read the letter of recommendation?
I most certainly am.
Great. What does it say?
I most certainly am. It is from our latest friend, Perfidious Diddy, and it says,
What?
they dope. P. Diddy.
Papa D, such beautiful words.
The,
They-
Can't
we
just
don't?
do that on command.
the
Oh, that's
strongest
his name.
recommendation possible.
I mean,
P.
truly,
Diddy
The
has
highest of
declared
praise.
they dope.
they dope.
Cake
I
for
got it.
days.
So
Cheesecake for days.
what that means
Does
is
this make us your best adventurers now that we have Perfidious Diddy telling you how dope we are?
Yeah, has
no.
anybody else been told they're dope by Perfidious Diddy?
No, most of the mainstream adventurers with actual
Yeah.
degrees get it from Jay-Z and Beyonce. But moving on.
Okay.
So
That hurt.
you all
That was
feel
a tidal wave of pain.
you all do feel you all do feel a little bit cooler. You all do feel a little bit cooler, which in game terms means that your charisma score goes up by 2, which means your charisma modifier goes up by 1. It is also important to note that you are getting an additional power with that. And that power is that if attempting to persuade someone or convince someone of your qualifications, etc., you can, once per day, display this letter of recommendation. However, you can only do it once per day because you'll get advantage on that roll, on that persuasion roll, but you can only do it once per day or else you'll just come across as really pretentious. So,
That's
No one likes to name
Got it,
dropper.
got it.
right.
no.
So, that is what you get for the letter of recommendation. So,
Cool,
what else
cool.
would you like to do? You've been paid. You have discovered the true secrets of the letter of recommendation. And one of the other things that has happened here is you all feel stronger. You've all leveled up, as it were. So we've prepared this ahead of time. So I'm gonna ask our players to describe a little bit what comes with their new level. So, Barbalarb, what happens at level 3 for the Barbarian?
Well, mostly I just got more hit points, but also I am now following a new path that involves being a totem warrior barbarian. And now, while raging, I have a totem spirit called that is a bear, which means I have while raging resistance to all damage except psychic, and the spirit of the bear makes me tough enough to stand up to any punishment.
Excellent. Important question.
Damn.
What kind of bear?
I'm thinking a sun bear. They have cute faces.
They sure do. They sure
And
do.
weird necks.
Super weird. But
Isn't that the one that's like got a long neck, like just weirdly
it's
too
like-
long?
Could you imagine
Yeah.
a bear with like a brontosaurus or a giraffe neck?
That's
Really
essentially a
good.
sun bear.
I don't think
Panda.
they're that long. Like a bear neck
No,
that can
no,
go
no.
around a corner? That would weird me out.
I mean, they're still weird looking, but it's on brand.
All right. To Becky, what happens for Rangers at level 3?
What doesn't happen for Rangers at level
Very
3?
many things.
Pretty
Very
much
many
Alright.
anything.
don't happen.
Yes, pretty much everything. What I get is I get to pick a subcategory, something sub. And
So
I
Becky
picked
becomes a sub at level 3.
Oh no. Or oh yay.
and
You know what? That's good too.
I got Horizon Walker magic. Or Horizon Walker is the thing that I am.
Mhm.
Apparently, yes. And what that means is that Horizon Walkers guard the world against threats that originate from other planes, or that seek to ravage the mortal realm with otherworldly magic. In case you didn't know, and I can detect portals. I become a planar warrior, which means that I can choose one creature within 30 feet of me, and the next time I hit that creature with something, they get a whole bunch of damage. And then eventually I can teleport and stuff. And that's why I picked this, because I fucking want to teleport so bad.
Yeah, dude.
I think that's going to be so funny.
That would be so cool.
Amazing. All right. Obelisk,
Yo,
tell me about sorcerers at level 3.
well, I got more hit points. Just lost 3, because turns out I still have to be nice. Love y'all.
Yeah.
I got some new spells. I got Hellish Rebuke, Darkness, and Scorching Ray.
Nice.
So those are sassy and fun. Do you want to know what those are, or do we need details?
We can deal with those when you use them to hurt other people.
Cool. And then I also got some, what are they called again? Meta magics?
Yes.
Meta magics. I got 2 meta magics. I instant spell and empowered spell. So
what's
your
the
girl's
first one?
feeling good. Distance spell. I spend 1 sorcery point, double the range of a spell within range 5 feet or greater to make the range of the touch spell 30 feet. Basically, it goes farther now.
Right. Yeah.
I can make it go farther.
And
then empowered spell, I can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll up to 3 spell damage dice. So I can...
Nice. Yeah, get that damage. So yeah, sorcery points in D&D 5e are sorcerers are the only ones that really get to use them, and what they are is you have it's another sort of magical currency. So normally you have spell slots which lets you use spells. Sorcery points allow you to modify spells, which is a really interesting trait for sorcerers. So it'll be fun to see how Obelisk chooses to manipulate her magics. And then last and least in terms of height is Shoshana.
Yeah, your girl has become a divine thief. So she can cast some spells, y'all. So I got some cute spells, some can spells. What are they? Cantrip spells?
They're can now.
The can now. I got Word of Radiance, because obviously. Sacred Flame, Resistance, and then my first level spells are Bless, Ceremony, and Command. So I'm very excited to put all of these to use and just to make everyone bow down to me at all time. Oh, but I'm gonna add this because Adam's gonna make me do it anyway, is that I have to, when I cast a spell, I must also yell the name of the spell, followed by, I'm gonna say it wrong, Jutsu? I can't say it.
Yeah, you got it.
Jutsu. In order for it to take effect.
Yes.
So we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, Shoshana's got Jutsu. And this is a homebrewed. I created this roguish archetype. So if you're like, that doesn't sound like any archetype that's officially in the rules, it's not, because I made it up.
It's
also,
not.
It came with another power, Shoshana. Have you read that power yet? Down below the table.
Where? Oh, yeah, I did. Divine Wrath. Once per day, I may choose a creature that has offended you, which will most likely be Obelisk most of the time, by loudly declaring their faults, and I gain advantage on things, so that'll be fun.
What?
Yep.
You offend me often! You as Obelisk, not you as Becky.
No, I know that.
All right, so we've got our new skills, we've got our new powers. What do you want to do? What havoc do you want to cause? What do you want to, talk to people in the bar? Do you want to, pillage the countryside? Do you want to go shopping? What do we want to do, team?
All of this sounds
Jeff,
great.
Go shopping.
Let's go shopping,
Aw.
whatever. Get
I was
it over
gonna
with.
see if there was karaoke, but we can go shopping.
Ooh,
Okay,
karaoke is how we end the episode. That's
Yes.
Becky loves
A
karaoke.
karaoke
Obelix
montage.
hates karaoke.
so.
See,
Obelix
and
is
it's
Adam.
completely opposite.
Yes.
Completely
Obelix,
opposite.
you want to
from
go
that.
to
Adam.
Paradise with a Dashboard Light with me again?
That song is so long.
It is. Anytime someone does it at karaoke, I genuinely get pissed.
Same.
You see a flash, a sparkle, a whiz-waz, and suddenly, before you, is one Mackenzie of the Squibs clan.
I didn't mean to do all that sparkly stuff. I am so sorry.
I mean,
I liked
Your
it.
sparkle was amazing.
we're all kind of about the sparkles here, so sparkle away.
I just wouldn't breathe too deeply for the next few minutes.
Oh, okay, fair.
My sparkles are noxious to most mortals.
Well, thank
That's
goodness I'm a
smart.
goddess.
Yeah.
Wow, you're got it.
Moving on.
So what's up? Why'd you summon me?
We're here to trade, man.
I know why you're here. All right. Who's first?
I'll go.
Thank God, not me.
I,
You know how this works. You give me something, and I will give you something of an equivalent value.
I have an emerald-encrusted bridle for a horse that isn't from a dead horse.
Were the emeralds appraised at any kind of value?
I didn't ask before when I had the chance, but I did sing him a song at the end.
Okay. And what was the name of the horse?
Oh shit, Willie. I
Oh no, what was
You don't
his
remember
name?
the name of the horse you killed?
Do you remember the name of everyone you've killed?
No, but I'm a demon. It's different.
Is it? I'm a barbarian orc.
It's very different.
I just have a lot of feelings.
This is the Arrested Development moment. It's not.
Yeah, I like emeralds. I like horses.
If you're into pony play, it's sparkly.
Yes. Say no more. Once you've made the sale, stop selling, you know? On the other hand, I don't know what that does in terms of... I don't know that is necessarily a sacrifice for you.
I mean, it took a
You're
lot.
giving me something material. Can you give me something on top of it that's a little more spiritual?
And for the record, OOC, you did not get that bridle from Winnie. You stole it from another horse's tent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Better.
That was the sequence of episodes where Barb murdered a horse, then sang at his funeral, and then proceeded to intimidate another horse away from his tent and steal his emerald-encrusted bridle. That's the storyline that happened over 2 episodes.
Oh my god.
Let me ask you this, Bob. How do animals treat you in general?
Mostly good. I usually have a very nice time. These are jumpy horses. Slash,
Do you,
wanted to kill us.
do you like animals?
I do.
Not anymore. Well, they you like them. If this sacrifice goes through, they won't like you.
That would be very bad considering the barbarian path I just chose was animal related. Okay, someone else go next. I'm gonna pick a new item.
I'm saying
I'll sell this for money somewhere else.
I'm not saying that they will hate you. I'm saying that you will get off on the wrong foot with any animal you meet. It'll just mean you'll have to try extra hard.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm a very lazy orc.
I'm sorry, say again.
I said I'm not doing that. I'm a very lazy orc. Someone else go.
I can go. Just quickly. See. Where did we come down on if it's important to me versus the character?
I want to hear what it is first, and then Jamie and I will serve as the bibunal.
Okay.
Five people.
All right. The thing that's very important to me is Mask of the Wild. You can attempt to hide even when you are only lightly obscured by foliage, heavy rain, falling snow, mist, and other natural phenomena, because I think that's going to be so fucking funny. Like, when the moment hits, it's going to be so funny. But it's not very valuable to my character, because we haven't come across it yet.
But I do think, like, as a power, it's got some considerable heft to it. Like, it is sort of a defensive staple of Rangers. So giving that up, I'd say, is relatively considerable. The Bibunal shall discuss. But roleplay that out for us. How does Tebeki go about this?
I offer up my Mask of the Wild hiding abilities.
The training that you received to put dirt on your face and twigs behind your ears.
Look, I worked really hard for it. It was a lot more than just like putting dirt on my face. We had to like run and climb.
You don't have to tell me. I took the weekend course too. You know, it was tough.
Did you take it with Daryl?
Yeah. He makes it real. He makes it harder than it has to be. I feel. You know.
He really enjoys making us just run around and like jump in the dirt. I just don't get it.
It's not even his day job. You know, like you do this on the weekend. You know,
Right.
We're all just here for a certificate, buddy. Yeah. Okay. I think that's for a ranger, you don't have a lot going on to begin with. So I'll accept it.
Shade of it all.
Ouch.
Oh, damn.
Dealing in harsh truths today. I don't know. I'm just in that kind of mood.
I am valuable for a lot of reasons, and I have a lot to offer.
You're very valuable. Your organs alone would sell for millions.
Interesting.
All right, you give me that. Here's what I'll give you. I will give you my second best bow and arrow.
Second best? Does it have a name?
Sure, if you like.
It's very important to me.
You could call it Bo Jackson.
Oh.
All right. I accept.
All right. Here you go. Poof.
Yeah, so I'll describe Bo Jackson. As we all know, Bo Jackson is a double threat. So you can now use your bow, as it was intended, for ranged attacks for 2d8 plus 1 piercing damage. But Bo Jackson does it all and has blades on both limbs that you can use as a melee attack for 2d8 plus 1 slashing damage as well. Bo Jackson.
That's great, because I constantly forget to do ranged attacks.
Bo Jackson, everyone.
Give it up.
The hero of our time. Okay,
Link is here?
all right, so we have our first deal of the day made. Tebeki
Hooray!
has sacrificed the ability to hide behind shrubbery in order to get the assistance of Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
Who's next?
Okay,
Alright.
I'll go next.
Oh, okay. You want to go?
Do you want to go? I
Oh,
mean,
you can.
would you like to go?
No!
You take
No.
1 psychic damage.
Psychic
I'm gonna let you
What does that
rest.
mean?
Whoa, what was that?
What is psychic damage?
It's just a type of damage. So you just take 1 damage.
Okay, that That's what I needed to know.
Obelisk made a deal with the devil that she is required to be nice to her party or she takes damage.
And it's really throwing us off.
Why'd
We
you
don't
do
know who we are anymore.
No.
I'm killing horses. She has to be nice.
The team dynamic.
We're
Hey,
off the
we
rails.
fast forwarded. We unlocked a cheat code. You are all welcome for my services.
Yeah.
Shoshana, you may go first.
Down, up, down,
since
left, right.
You
A,
seem
B, B,
very
start, select.
prepared, and I'm excited for you.
Thank you, demon.
Barb, you say that
Okay.
and you start to glow and you hear
Sorry, let me take care of
Damn,
that.
this would have been useful earlier.
All right, Shoshana is
All right.
up.
I would like to trade my sweet limited edition Air Jordans.
Whoa. That you
I
never
know
use.
it hurts.
Get them Air
She actually
Louboutins.
used them quite a bit. She likes to jump
I use
around.
them all the time. I do some sweet gymnastics moves.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Let me just.
Also, when we tried to climb through that window.
And I went ass first. Is that what everyone was baffled by?
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta check eBay. I got a couple sneak ahead contacts. Let me see.
They're not
Air
Kanye's, but they're not Yeezys.
No.
That's the next thing in the shop. Limited edition Yeezys.
Please.
All right,
Let me get those.
I accept this offer. I've got something pretty good that I can give you for that. If you feel like giving me something else on top of it, I can give you something even better.
Okay.
It's up to you. The thing I'll give you is pretty good.
I'm going to try to add this. I don't know if you'll allow it. It's kind of similar to Tebecki's. But I would like to add on top of it my sweet and cherished My Little Pony figurine with faint magical energy to it.
I'm gonna make sure that you know that there is no magical energy to it.
It said faint!
Faint when it
Detection.
appeared.
Come on, I was going to trade.
I mean, you
I
can make a deception check if you want. Out of character, there is nothing magical about that My Little Pony.
Damn it. I was holding on to that.
I appreciate it, but I just burned all the bridges with all my brony pals. So
Same.
yeah, I'm gonna say no to that, and let's make a deal on those sneakers because
Yeah, let's do it.
I think you're gonna like this.
Okay.
Do you need to have your head attached to your shoulders at all times? I forget how it works with you people.
Yes?
You people.
Yeah, you mortal. you mortal
Yes!
flesh and bone thing.
That's
Wait,
preferred.
Shoshana, did you just say that you're immortal?
Stop it. Don't you dare do that to me.
You skeletal slip covers.
I guess I can do this with your head still attached to your body. I've never done it like that before. It seems kind of weird, but here. And then I just slap her forehead.
Ow.
There you go. This power is called Celestial Conference.
And I will tell you what it does. So
Sweet.
Celestial Conference, once per day, you can contact another deity. You can specify which deity you want to contact. Otherwise, the contact will be random, like chat roulette, but gods. You can ask the deity
sexy.
for information, and they will answer to the best of their ability. You can also attempt to convince them to give you more, perhaps a favor or some magical assistance, but they may ask you for something in return for the favor. The DM may assign checks or prices for what you ask.
That's like a good version of mine.
Sweet.
I mean, that's
Thanks, Whips.
assuming that you think of demons as bad things.
You're welcome. Word of warning: if in your
That is not bad. Sorry.
if in the middle of the night you get a brain text from Zeus saying you up, just leave it be.
I need an adult.
And out of character, you will.
Fine.
It's Zeus. We all know you'll get one.
I'm just saying, I've been down that road. It's not worth it.
All right. Sounds interesting.
All right. Who is next? Obelix.
I will go.
She raises her hand in an audio format.
And then I said, I'll go.
You got me there.
All right, Demon, what you
And-
got?
All right, so everybody here can attest to the fact that I'm not very good at rolling my dice.
Yeah.
She says apropos of nothing, given that the characters that you're playing do not roll dice.
Do you have a gambling problem?
Yes, but that's a separate matter. So I've got a spell cast. I've got a spell attack bonus or a spell modifier of 5. I am willing to lower that to 3.
It's weird that you think about your powers in that way.
Yeah, it's very
It's very
But-
on brand for her.
analytical.
But
Pragmatic
I
one of
have-
a bunch.
When I do magic, I feel like a 5, but I'm willing to feel like a 3. Out of what
Well,
number? Like 6?
I
Continue.
mean, here's what I'll say. If you do this, I'm willing to give you kind of the best thing I've got, but that weird 2 that you assign to it, that means nothing. But you are undoubtedly proficient with magic. If
Yes,
you do
I am.
this, if you do this, you won't be anymore. For this to work, you won't be good at magic.
You know what? Let's do it.
Yeah. Hold out your arms. I'm going to take your magic. Well, just a little bit of it. And now I get to give you these. Down low. And I give her 2 high fives. Or low fives.
I'm contractually obligated to be nice to you, so I'm
Give it a
not
moment.
going to say anything.
Give it a minute. And there we go.
And on Obelix's hands and arms, there are now tattoos of snakes. And she has anti-magic tats. Bitchin' snake tats that grant you advantage on intimidation checks if you show these sick tats to the person you're trying to intimidate. And you learn the anti-magic spell. Anti-magic, it's a level 1 anti-magic spell. If you're following along at your playbook at home, I made this up.
And this mechanic I wish was in, like, this is a homebrew mechanic, but I wish it was, like, in the real, like, playbook, because this is amazing.
Your range is 60 feet. I will send you this stuff, Becky, but this is important for the audience to know. It is a verbal and somatic spell for components. Duration is instantaneous. Your snake tattoos leap from your body in a surge of anti-power and lash out at a target of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d10 necrotic damage and cannot use magic or arcana on their next turn. The creature must roll a strength saving throw. On a failed save, they take an additional 2d10 damage and are grappled as the anti-magic snakes constrict them. You can also activate your snake tats as a reaction to a spell cast. Spend 1 sorcery point and negate the effects of that spell. And it does more stuff at higher levels. But it's a pretty freaking powerful spell.
Look, these tattoos.
Whoa, buddy.
Yeah, these are pretty good tattoos. I feel like there are too many wizards in the world, and they kind of bother me. So I'm making you the anti-wizard.
I'm down with that.
So you can be mean to them.
I can be mean to wizards. Nope, it's still going to lower my HP. I just can't.
Okay.
Tell them you're JK. Rolling another number.
She's canceled.
She's not mean to wizards. She's mean to trans people.
Hey,
I
Bob.
would fit that in, but that's the best I got, folks.
Oh my god.
All right.
Hey, Bob.
All right.
I think I thought of something.
I thought of something too.
Ooh, okay. Let me hear what you got, and then I'll add what I got.
Well, I've considered giving up my armored thong, which is traditional orc wear. I have a very cold central part of my rear end, so I decided instead, as I got a lot of use out of them and I need to learn from my mistakes, I'm going to give up my social chair, which lives inside my social club, Inda, and which is the fairy that helps me with party planning and gives me an extra bonus round in combat.
Didn't I sell that to you?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't want that back. Nice
good
try,
job,
buddy.
buddy.
Here's,
I hate this game, and I'm gonna go pick some dandelions.
no, I want to give you something, but I also want. Here's what I want. So that horse that you killed,
Sure.
I'm gonna bring him back to life.
Winnie!
Well, I mean, I want to bring him back to life as a terrible specter, a wraith that will chase you down and try to kill you at some point in your life.
Okay.
Actually, I've already done it. So as soon as you told me about the horse, I kind of went ahead and did it. So now I just feel bad and I want to give you something. Can I just give you something?
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty called for.
Okay. So just to warn you, that horse, it's out there.
Well, Obelisk isn't married yet, so
Excuse me?
carry on, Squibs.
Okay. I do sense some conflicted feelings in you, Bob, and I want to help with that. Same deal, right? I can't take your head off your shoulders. You would die.
More than likely. Although
This is
orcs
so
do
weird.
live quite a long time after they've been decapitated.
Well, better not risk it. Slap. And I slap him in the forehead.
There's my-
Which one are we giving him?
I
Not
guess
the whole thing.
that'd be your call. I think.
I feel
Haven't
like-
you tortured me enough? Can't I have both?
Please.
This is what I would think, but
That's not out of your book, Shoshana.
What?
Sure. Yeah, I'll buy that.
They're having a silent conversation.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, Barb, you have been granted the soul of a healer.
Oh, neat!
Your dedication to the well-being of others, horses excluded, has manifested in a surprising way. You can channel your energy into physical healing. Each round of combat, you can restore 1d4 HP, and you can touch a creature and imbue half of that healing to that creature. So you're
Each round?
so balanced inside your own mind that it manifests itself into your physical health.
I mean, generally, I try to be sweet to the things that aren't doing anything but existing, but all the drugs in the air and the panic, I bopped a little too hard this time.
Yeah. So, but we'll make the caveat that it doesn't work on horses.
no, it will not work on that horse.
who is out there and coming for you.
It is out there. I just really want to drive that home. I want you to know that horse exists and it's coming.
And now
It's
I know what my
coming.
after-credits MCU scene is.
All right. So anything else y'all want to do with Squibs today?
I
I
can
would
think
like
of many
to
things,
thank
but
you for
none of them will be rewarding.
No. No.
I think one round of trade is exhausting enough.
Agreed.
I think our work here is
Ain't
done.
that the truth?
All right. Then you bid Squibs McKenzie farewell. Thank you, Squibs McKenzie, for joining us. And we're going to head to the general store. You arrive at the general store. where you see General Store. General Store says, "Oh, recruits, welcome back to the store. How can I help you soldiers today?"
General
First
store,
off,
sir.
I would like to apologize for being such a meanie pants last time I was here.
Your words were very hurtful, but I appreciate your apology.
Thank you for accepting my apology, and you're looking extremely healthy today. I did not mean that to be condescending in any way, shape, or form.
That is truly appreciated. How can I help you otherwise?
We want to buy stuff.
Well, yeah, we're shopping.
Mhm.
I have some things that I would like to buy, and I have so much money. I would like to get put a sock in it boots.
We got some put a sock in it boots. Tell us what those do, Shoshana.
Ooh, put a sock in it boots. Where'd it go? I just had it. Are enchanted boots that make no sounds, and they gain advantage on stealth checks when you are trying to remain quiet. And they have a new shoe smell.
Yeah. And they're also limited edition Air Jordans. So you went from regular Air Jordans to limited edition Air Jordans. You upgraded.
Oh, damn. I didn't realize that. Okay. Yep, I planned that all along. Cool.
Well, good cover. Good cover.
Hooray.
No one
You.
suspects a thing.
No. Okay, I would also like to buy a weapon memory rune.
The second one on the team.
Who else has one?
To Becky.
I do. I never use it.
You used it once on
Well-
Cheesecake.
I did.
So if you fight another Cheesecake, you are golden.
Okay, and also I see here that your daughter's trying to get her merit badge for Girl Scout cookies. What kind of cookies does she have?
Mostly Samoas, but those, what are they, lemon drop things?
Ooh.
Yeah, and then the Thin Mints, of course. Bestseller.
Okay, I would like 1 box of the lemon ones and 1 box of Samoas, please.
All right. Thank you so much for
And
contributing to my
you're-
little girl's special quest.
You're welcome, and tell her that the goddess believes in her fully. Okay? And then lastly, and then I promise I'm done, I would like 2 health potions, please.
All right. So that will be the weapon memory rune, the put a sock in it boots, 2 boxes of cookies, and the 2 health potions. Anything else for you today?
That is it for me.
Thank you, your goddessness. And you check out, and
very
I'm going to
welcome.
trust and assume that you have enough gold for that.
Yes, I do.
Great. Anybody else?
As much as I would really love a bedazzler, I'm gonna have to save for it.
Maybe next time we can save up and go halvesies on it, Barb.
I
really
am
wanted to.
so down for that.
Yes.
But for this time, I would like a damage battery.
A damage battery. Tell us what that does, Barb.
When you take damage from a spell attack as a reaction, you can expend a You can expend a spell slot to store the energy within your body. On your next successful attack, you can replace the damage result with the stored damage you received. The battery can store a total of 100 damage before it no longer functions.
So, Barb, I'll make you a deal. Since you don't have any spell slots, I will say that you can use one of your rages for the day
Okay.
to absorb that. It's not a direct one-to-one, but you don't have any spell slots, so that would be a challenge.
Maybe I need to buy something else then.
You can think that over if somebody else is ready to shop.
I have a question for the DM.
That's me.
Yes, it is. Do you remember? Wait, did I have to sign in blood with Simon?
Yeah.
So that was blood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm ready if
All right, to
Sure.
Becky. Let's
you
do
need a
it.
second. Okay, so hello, sir. First of all, I would like to show you and trade for money this 1 black opal.
Black opal. Yes. Let's see. And he pulls out the tiniest, like, appraisal lens that you've ever seen. Because general store is a very large man, and this little appraisal lens is it's just so tiny. It's just so small. Like you don't even get it. But he looks it over. He goes, "Yep, I can offer you 85 gold for this."
Uh-huh. Yeah. Less than I had anticipated. And how about if I also throw in this blue sapphire?
Blue sapphire. Let's see. And he actually takes out another lens, so now he's looking at it with two of them, which is just binoculars. And he looks up. He says, "This is in mighty fine shape. I can offer you 150 gold."
And how about this star sapphire?
Star sapphire. Well, let's see. The DC universe is very high on this superhero. That's a niche joke. And he takes out a third lens from nowhere, and he just like puts it on his forehead, and he's looking at it, and he goes, "This is a really nice piece. I can offer you an additional 250 gold."
Yeah. I will trade all of them.
That is 485 gold.
Amazing. And now I am ready. 485, did you say?
That is what I said.
Great. Okay, so I would like one dialogue skipping compass, please.
Tell us what
Very
that
on brand
does.
for you.
I would totally buy that.
In dialogue skipping compass. Once per day, you can check this compass. Instead of pointing north, it will point in the direction of where you need to go next in your quest.
Yep. It's a get out of jail free card when you can't figure out what comes next.
After last arc, we need it. I was really tempted by the hammer. I'm always tempted by the hammer, but I just
The
can't
hammer's there waiting
justify
for you.
it.
To explain
It's-
what Becky there is talking about is the fourth wall hammer. It's a tiny, unassuming tack hammer with a dim magical glow. Once per day, you can speak directly to the writer and question their decision-making. This can result in a reversal of a plot decision or an adjustment to the story. If a particularly large change is requested, the DM can assign you a check for a complete success. So that is, Becky did not buy that, but it's out there.
Nah. And then I would also like a Pez dispenser.
Tell us what a Pez dispenser does.
Pez dispenser, a small Pez-like dispenser. You can store up to 50 Ranger Danger candy in this dispenser. When you remove a candy from the dispenser, you may re-roll the candy's effects if you choose to. You may place the candy in the dispenser as a bonus action, and you may remove candy from the dispenser as a bonus action.
Right, so essentially this is designed in, it gives you have to take a bonus action to do it. You could theoretically spend time loading up a Pez dispenser with your spell slots, but essentially what it does is if you take a candy and you feed it to someone or yourself, and you don't like the initial result, like say you poison yourself, you have essentially advantage on that roll to make sure that it maybe doesn't poison you the second time. No guarantees, but that is the Pez dispenser.
Yes.
So,
And
oh, you got more?
I have
Okay.
more. I got more. And then I would like
And the kitchen sink.
2 health potions and 2 boxes of Girl Scout cookies, please.
Excellent. So you will get a total of the dialogue skipping compass, the Pez dispenser, 2 boxes of Girl Scout cookies, and 2 health potions. He says that in his character voice that is very hard on my voice, and then he goes, "Anything else for you today, ma'am?"
That is everything.
Thank you so much for contributing to my special girl's special quest. And who else wants to buy something?
It's me.
I'll
Barb!
go last.
Again. Came right out the start and was like, oh, I question my decision making right now. Well, first of all, I do have this lovely emerald encrusted bridle for the special horse in your life. I would love to praise you for money.
Excellent. And he takes out like Groucho Marx glasses that are just made out of appraisal lenses, and stares at it for a while and goes, "This is a mighty fine bridle. It must have been a very very generous gift from someone in your life. I can
So special.
I can sell you this. I can buy this from you. I'm not selling you anything. I can buy this from you for 300 gold pieces."
Fine.
Cool. So you make the deal. You've sold this emerald encrusted bridle.
Cool.
Stole from a horse.
So that's gone. And then I'm up to these. All right. Items for purchase. I'm mostly looking for stuff to hit stuff with. And a lot of this is spell stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
There was a lot of Barb-specific items from last time, so this time I tried to create a lot of other people's specific items.
yeah, and that's like reading through this. It's like, I mean, I really want the Bedazzler, but I gotta save up for that. I think I just want to get some useful things. Could I please get? Where did it go? Potion stuff. 2 lucky marbles.
Mm-hmm.
I need.
Lucky marbles. We'll say that you can use those.
Damn it!
But
Nope. Just kidding. I want to get an 2 arcane energy drinks.
Damn it.
That is for your spellcasting modifier, which you do
What
not
the
have.
hell? Oh my god. Oh, okay, fine. I'm gonna get 4 health potions.
Okay. Though the thing right above that, between arcane energy drink and health potion, would be helpful for you as a hitter of things.
The weapon memory rune?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds nice. I'll get that too.
Cool. All right. So 4 health potions and a weapon memory rune. Anything else I can get you today?
Yeah, I'll get a box of tagalongs and a box of Samoas.
Excellent. Thank you so much for helping my precious angel on her precious quest. And then last but not least, it is Obala's.
All right, sir. I would like 1 red out. It is very much needed for me because reasons that are not important to you. I would like 2 cursed juggling balls, which sounds dirty, which I like.
Yeah, so those will be juggling ball sets. So like each one comes with 3 balls. So you have 6 juggling balls for the price of 2 sets.
And so when you make people juggle, they have to juggle 1 or 3?
3. Yeah.
Are
so
they rechargeable? Are they like, oh, they're one
they're
use?
single use. Yeah. So the set is single use. So the way that cursed juggling balls works are if a creature touches one of the balls from the set, they must make a wisdom saving throw. If they fail that throw, then they must continuously juggle until conditions are right for them to stop doing that, and that means their arms are in use juggling. They can't concentrate on anything else, so there's quite a bit of disadvantage going into them doing anything but juggling until they're unable to break the curse.
Cool. Yeah. I would like 1 eye in the sky.
Excellent.
That I will not throw away like I did last time.
I have a question about those juggling balls.
Yes.
Does that curse count for the person who has the balls?
No.
No? Like, if you take it out and throw it at somebody,
Right,
you
it's-
don't get cursed?
It's all good. Yes.
Okay.
But
Just checking.
any other creature besides the person who purchases these balls.
Yeah.
All right. Back to me. I would like 1 arcane energy drink.
Great.
And then, because I am contractually obligated to be nice right now, I will buy 1 box of Samoas for your tiny little special whatever.
Thank you for contributing to my tiny little special whatever's tiny little special whatever.
Cool.
So you have purchased, that was the Red Out, 2 arcane energy drinks, you said?
2 cursed juggling balls,
2 cursed juggling
1
ball
eye in the
sets,
sky,
1 eye in the sky.
1 arcane energy drink,
Excellent.
and 1 box of cookies, totaling 500.
Incredible. All right. So you've all made your purchases. I want the listeners to know this. Here's what Girl Scout Cookies says on the sheet. Girl Scout Cookies. General store is trying to help his daughter earn a merit badge. That's all it says. So, and it was 25 gold a box. So, like, these human beings are all incredibly selfless in that they all contributed to something that does not help them at all in game.
I mean,
Hang
I
on,
love
hang on,
them.
hang on.
I'm gonna be
Selfless.
role playing.
Cookies are delicious.
It's true.
Yeah.
You, Katie
Imaginary
Schwaber,
or
doesn't
real?
get to eat them.
I didn't know if I would get more hit points taken away if I didn't buy cookies.
That's fair.
So
That's
Also,
so
you don't have
fair.
my imaginations. Katie Schwaber is going to be eating those Thin Mints.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I can't eat them in real life, so imaginary me is gonna eat them in imaginary land.
I just
Why can't you eat them?
I'm gluten free, and I don't think they have any gluten free ones yet. They might have one, but I don't remember.
They have one, I think.
I'm obsessed with the fact that I just put that on there as a goof, and all 4 of you bought Girl Scout cookies. I'm
I
obsessed.
knew
Yeah,
it.
duh.
I thought of the list
like I
of
said, I
every
only
line,
did it because I
so-
thought I'd lose hit points.
You're all just beautiful.
If you put it
humans.
on there, we're gonna buy it.
Amazing.
I'm not a beautiful human.
All right,
I was just doing it because
For the vine.
do it for the vine. All right.
Yes.
So, that is it for general store. Unless you have anything else you would like to do here.
I
Anybody?
would like to use one of my Red Out vials on me right now.
All right. So you summon the pact that you have made with Simon the Demon, and you use Red Out to remove the claws, where you will be injured. I'm assuming when you are unkind to your teammates. Is that the clause that you are going to remove from that pact?
It only removes 1 clause.
1 clause for each application.
What?
Yeah, you get 10 applications
Fine.
in the vial.
Yes, I would like to hurt no more because of my meanness.
Okay. Yeah. So you read that out. That no longer is a part of this magical contract any longer.
Oh God, I feel so good to be myself again.
Same. This is so much better.
Shut up.
Oh, I love
change.
it.
That feels so good.
Obelisk, you can call me a name if you'd like.
No, that's it.
Oh, great.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do at General Store's store before you head to the next place?
To the next place.
Can I return these cookies?
No.
I'll
Damn
take them.
it. I want my money back.
All right. So you are going to head back to the Constitution check, and we will find out what your next quest will be next time on the All-ArcaD&Dians. Hey y'all, it's me, your DM, Adam Kudashot. I want to take a moment and thank some folks. I want to thank you all for listening and watching. We really appreciate it. And before we get into any more, we would like to honor and acknowledge that we perform and create on the traditional Potawatomi, Ho-Chunk, Kickapoo, Miami, Sioux, Peoria, and Menominee homelands, currently home to the people of Wisconsin's sovereign Anishinaabe, Ho-Chunk, Menominee, Oneida, and Mohican nations. We would like to state unequivocally that Black Lives Matter. Also would like to thank Sexy Hackers for hosting the podcast. You can check out merch for All-ArcaD&Dians over at sexyhackers.com, and you can check out all of our subscriptions and all those other things, all the other shows on the Sexy Hackers Network over at sexyhackers.tv. I'd like to thank All In Productions for getting us started. All In Productions, you can check out their social media, but you can also check out All In Podcasts on Patreon. And if you become a subscriber, there's tons of really cool content, including the original run of All-ArcaD&Dians, and anything that comes from that Patreon goes directly to our performers. And speaking of our performers, thanks so much to our performers. And if you liked their performances, you can check them out directly. We have their the places that you can go and check them out on Venmo, Cash App, and the like. So you can tip them directly if you really enjoy their performances. They are artists working in a time where art is not happening. So anything you can contribute if you like what they're doing would be very appreciated. Thank you to Hannah Esch as Shoshana, Katie Schwaber as Tebeki, Becky Kofta as Obelus, and Eddie Lupella as Barb, and of course our special guest and co-creator of the All-ArcaD&Dians universe, Joshua David Atkins as Squibs McKenzie. Thanks so much, and thank you all again for listening. We'll see you next time. What's going on? I'm a spectral horse. Barb, I need to kill Barb.